Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Safa Ka Safarnama. I know I haven't made a single video since a long time and I've had huge number of emails from you guys asking me loads of questions. So today I'm going to make a video on the most frequently asked question on my healthcare management course here in the UK. And I think one of the most frequently asked questions that almost everybody of you has emailed me in regards to is what are the job opportunities after this course. To be honest, here, because the healthcare system is so strong, there are loads of opportunities for you once you have done this course. You can get into any entry-level admin jobs here in the UK within the NHS, within private health organizations. You can work as NHS data analysts, you can work as healthcare consultant, or you can work with insurance companies. There's one thing that we assume about this course is because it's healthcare management, as soon as you are done with this degree, you're going to end up having a managerial role in any of these companies, but that's not true. So when I graduated, the first thing I would do is I was looking for jobs for all kinds of manager within hospitals, so operations manager, quality officer, etc, etc, but I couldn't land a single job for this role. So the reason is, in UK, more than the degree, what is valued is experience. And as someone coming from India with zero experience in management, you're not going to get a managerial position. You're either going to get an entry-level admin job, or probably you can get customer advisors with an insurance company. You can get these kinds of jobs. And so ideally you get a 2-year post-study work visa after you've completed your course, right? So if you get into an entry-level admin job at band 3, NHS only sponsors admins from band 4 or band 5. So you have to focus on either getting promoted to a band 4 or a band 5 if you need to stay here for long. If you need to get that sponsorship visa, you need to get into band 4 or band 5 admin level, and that's not easy. So it's not a piece of cake to get into a band 4 admin level job. It is going to be difficult, and if you have that zeal in you, if you are that enthusiastic, it's not easy to get a band 4 or a band 5 admin level job instantaneously. You have to enter into the NHS as a band 3 admin and then probably get promoted to band 4, and hopefully if they sponsor you at band 4, that's going to be great, or else it has to be band 5. Before, the salary threshold for getting sponsored was 38,000, but since July 22nd, 25, they have changed it to 42,000, which is quite higher. So again, this factor would also get in place now, so it's going to be all the more difficult to get a sponsored job with this salary bracket. And if someone who is already a dentist or probably a doctor are trying to pursue this course to enter the country, as a means to enter the country and then probably give their licensing entrances and all of that, this course would then be very suitable for you, because while you're doing this course you can also give your dental ORE exams, and that would be the best route to settle in the UK in the future, because with dentistry it's also in the shortage occupation list, and the salary for a fresher dentist here would be around 70,000 per year or 80,000 pounds per year, which is really good. And as soon as you clear your ORE, you're going to land up this job, so you don't have to struggle and get into a band 3 and then probably wait to get promoted, which probably has to be done within the 2 years of the post-study work visa that you have. So if you are a dentist and you're planning to do this course, the best route would be focus on your ORE, get that sorted, and probably once you have your sponsored visa as a dentist, if you really have that passion for the management jobs, then probably after you are settled with this job, in the future, once you have quite a lot of experience, you can switch to probably the management jobs in dental clinics. So that would be the best route for now, until the situation gets better. Or else, if sponsorship doesn't really matter for you and you're just coming to gain some experience and you're planning to switch to another country, for example Dubai, they have lots of opportunities after this course. They offer a really good salary in Dubai with this course, and you're straight away going to get a manager position over there. So you don't have to start from the basics. You don't have to get into an admin level 3, 4, 5 and then wait to get promoted as a manager. You can straight away probably switch to another country and become a manager there. But for now, I think if you're a dentist, go for this route, because as dentists you are going to have a really good life in the UK, and it is gonna blossom more in the future if you are planning to settle in the UK. The second most frequently asked question was what are the salary for these kind of jobs once you have cleared your course. So they would be around the range of £25,000 to £38,000 annually. You would, for a starter, I think the lowest salary you would start on would be 28,000. Monthly you might get around 2,500 to 2,000, around 2,300 to 2,500 pounds monthly, and after the tax deductions and everything, you might have 1,700 to 1,800 pounds with you. So even if you're just coming for the 2 years, 1,700 pounds every month is a really good amount. There are a lot of people who say that the job market's not really good, but I think everyone has their own story. So not everyone lands up a job after the course in the UK. Not everybody gets successful after your course and degree. So it doesn't mean that, okay, if I've done this course, this is my set route and I will become successful like this. It's not that way. Everyone has their own struggle and everyone's journey is going to be different. So even if I say yes, there are lots of jobs in this area, it might be for you, it's not. So it just doesn't depend on the job market. It also depends on how you can portray yourself as a personality, how you can crack the interviews, because here the interviews are not as straightforward as they would be in India. They are quite hard. They usually would ask you more value-based questions. So they would be like, what soft skills would you apply here? What experience would make this situation better for you? So these are the questions that they would ask you, and until and unless you don't have UK experience, you are not going to crack those interviews easily. So while you're studying, you need to work in a healthcare organization within the NHS or probably a care home where you know how the system works. So that would be it for this video. I am going to be consistent on this channel now, and I'm going to make more lifestyle based videos on here. I'm going to make more of travel videos, and if you have any suggestions, please put it up in the comments. I'm gonna keep those in mind and I'll work on my videos hopefully. And yes, I'll see you soon with the next video. Thank you. Bye.